What's up, everybody? It's your boy Wayne Dungy,
along with your boy DJ G Class.
This is Deep Impact Radio. When we're back, so let's get into it. What's going on, everybody, man? Know it's been a minute, but we back. We've been moving and shaking and getting things together, like we told y'all. What been going on with you, DJ G Class?
Nothing. Same thing. Working, taking care of the babies. I'm still trying to get towards my goal of putting out songs and all this stuff on other websites like Spreaker and Storm SoundCloud. Try to get my name out there still. That's the main thing for me.
Man, on my end, Deep Impact just been moving and grooving. Let's see, under the Generation Now project, got a new group called A18 X18. They're the Christian hip hop R&B type group with the Generation Now project. Mm-hmm. And man, they actually performed a couple of times. The last performance they had was actually at my daughter's first birthday party, and everybody loved it, everybody liked them. So
yeah, they did good. I liked them. They did real good. So
we had them, and then what's been going on with us? The Generation Now project this past Saturday, November 2nd, had opportunity to go and represent at Prevent Child Abuse Texas Walk to Action, and you know, you're truly DJ to the event. Everybody loved it. Everybody rock it. Prevent Child Abuse is one of the part of the Generation Now project. And, I mean, they do a lot of great things with ending child abuse, helping to write legislation, training people, training teachers and other facilitators on child abuse and what to look at. And so, on that end, we're still working on some things, working on the book. About to do a new compilation album. So we're looking for big things on Deep Impact end. You know, back in the studio with Marty the artist. You know, he used to go by Leon Lyric, but now got a new identity, got a new self. So he's going by Marty the artist. So
Marty the artist?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm looking forward to that. That's gonna be pretty cool. So
since you changed his name up, what has he changed his style up? Has he changed something up about his music? Has he changed his life up? What's going on with him?
Oh man, basically what we doing is, cause he want to be, but he is more of a high energy type artist, and so he'd be more comfortable in himself rather than being known as Leon Lyric, because he's more of an artist, overall artist. He been in the movie, mm-hmm. He can act. And so he want to be more creative. So as a team, going by Marty the artist and re-rapping it and sending it out there, just make it so we can push his name better and also be free to do what we really want to do. Mm-hmm. So, man, looking forward to that. Really, and I can't wait to see what's going on with both Marty the artist and A18. I got other artists I'm working with, but I'm going to wait to let know more about them once we get back into where they want to go and what they want to do. So, I mean, these are looking up. These are moving. It's just going to get faster and faster, so.
Okay, that sounds good.
Yeah, man.
All we do is try to progress.
That's what you got to do as people, just like in the sports arena. You want to progress. Every year is different than last year.
Sports arena, music industry, so whatever you go by, school, progress.
So it's all about progression.
Don't regress.
All about progression around here. So let's talk about, I know Sunday's a big day. Sunday and Saturday, big day for football.
Sunday is okay. Never mind. I'm about to say Sunday is a boring day. But
Well,
yeah, it is a big day for sports.
Well, he done lost his mind.
You should have said it for sports. Sunday is a big day for sports.
Sunday is a big day for a lot of stuff, not just sports. If you're a churchgoer, you going to church. You know, if
that ain't me.
If you go to work and you off on Sunday, you get to relax. I think relaxing not really boring. You get to sleep in.
It ain't. It is. Well,
I got me some good sleep
most
today.
Most of the time, you get to sleep in, depending on who you are. Yeah, it depends on some things. But that is good to sleep in, get your rest in, catch up on some sleep.
I did. I slept good today.
I did too.
But on that end, what happened? What's going on in the sports world?
What's going on in sports world is, let's see. I got the highlights from today. The Cowboys beat the Vikings.
So this is the NFL?
Okay, NFL right now. The Cowboys beat the Vikings 23-27. The Redskins beat the Chargers 30-24. The Chiefs beat the Bills 23-13. The Eagles beat. Okay, I don't got who the Eagles beat.
They beat Oakland.
Okay, they beat Oakland. My fault. 49-20.
And Nick Foles threw 7 touchdowns.
7 touchdowns. Tied the NFL record. He's tied with Peyton Manning, which is crazy because he is from Austin, Texas, and I still think he sucks. So a sucky quarterback doing that against the Raiders. I don't know what everybody else been doing, but I don't know what's going on with this week of football. Well, any given Sunday. But the Titans beat the Rams 28-21. The Jets beat the Saints 26-20. The Seahawks beat the Buccaneers 27-24 in overtime. Now that was a nail biter. I remember that game. That was a nail biter. The Patriots beat the Steelers 55-21, straight blowout. The Panthers beat the Falcons 34-10. That was another blowout. The Colts came back and beat the Texans 27-24 after being down 18 points. That was a herder. And the Ravens was upset by the Browns 24-18.
So it was a big day.
It was a very big day. I'm proud of the Buccaneers though for almost beating the Seahawks. The Seahawks is the team to beat in the NFL right now. So they I don't like their coach. They got Darrelle Revis. That kind of made me like the team. Josh Freeman left. That kind of took me back a little bit, but yeah, that's good for the Buccaneers. I'm proud of the Cowboys who beat the Vikings.
Yes, Cowboy Nation, stand up, beat the Vikings.
Tony Romo almost upset me again, like he done his whole career, the 8 years he been starting or whatnot, 9 years he been starting or whatnot. Hey. He almost did it because he threw a pick at the last in the last quarter, the second to last drive, but the defense stood up and the offense took it back and scored. So I was proud of that.
So Cowboys almost with another loss, but they pulled it off, you know. I mean, I think this win is good for them because a lot of times they lose games like this. But if they would have lost to one of the worst teams in the NFL as of today, that would have been bad. You know, and Cowboys, my team, they always do good. Okay, they always win the games against the lower level, but when it comes to the higher level, that's why now they're not a 500 team.
Above 500 teams they lose to?
Yeah, to teams like now they're above 500. They were 5-4, I think. Now, so which is good. Yeah. But we still got the NFC East looking like they waking up. With Philadelphia, of course, it's Oakland, but still, that's a big win. RD3 started to get his legs back up under him.
Yeah.
I mean, they won today.
But if the NFC
against the Chargers,
okay, what's up?
I said they won today against the Chargers.
Yeah,
which beat
a nail biter.
Which beat Dallas.
But okay, if the Redskins come up, okay, and they play they play Dallas again. If the Redskins beat Dallas and somewhat come out with the same record, who goes for the tiebreaker in the wild card? Do they go by how many points they beat them by, or they go by the strength of schedule?
Part of the strength of schedule. I mean, usually head to head. So I guess who they all beat in their division. If If the Redskins got more wins in the division, then they go. And then if
Well, you know they're gonna beat the Giants and the Eagles 2 times each. So that's 4 games. Both of them got, but they're gonna split those 2 between them 2.
Yeah. Well, I can't really guarantee they're gonna beat
though.
the Giants, or I don't know.
That's how I feel.
I just hope it don't come down to that point at the end of the day, cause that'd be kind of.
And you know Romo gonna choke. That's what that is.
I don't want them exactly. I don't want them to have to be put in that predicament for that to happen.
Oh, okay.
You know, so I'm just have good hope that they hold on and pull this off. You know, and they're watching the Texans. You know, I used to.
Don't get me on the Texans.
I used to almost went for Texans, but I just don't like Texans fans for the most part.
You went to U of H. How you not like the Texans fans?
I went to a college.
You should be.
I went to the college
Texan.
there. I went to the college there.
You should be.
I went to U of H.
How many years did you stay in Houston?
Just 7.
7 is a long time.
I was born and raised in Austin.
You should be a
Dallas
Texans
Cowboy fan for life. Texans, I would give them more props, but Texan fans always hated on the Cowboys.
Okay, how about this?
They're always jumping off at the mouth first. And so until the Texans prove themselves and win a Super Bowl, matter of fact, get to the AFC Conference Championship,
yeah.
They shouldn't be talking. Texas fans should just shut their mouth and be quiet. Today just proved it once again. You are what we think you are. Even though Case Keenum is a U of H alum, I'm proud of him. He did his thing, and it's bittersweet because I want to see him do good, but for him to do good, the team got to win, which sucks because I don't like the Texans fans. It's the fans.
You are one of the fans.
No.
The fans are Houston.
No.
Houston is the fans.
No. I am not a fan of the Texans.
I'm a fan of the Texans.
I used to have respect for them because they in Texas. It's like the Dallas Mavericks. I do not like the Dallas Mavericks.
I love the Mavericks.
I can't stand the Dallas Mavericks. I just don't.
Sorry,
I'm
Spurs.
a Cowboys fan. I'm a Spurs. Spurs got more championships. Spurs was in the finals last year.
They should have won last year, but
they should have. They did choke.
They blew it for themselves.
Don't remind me.
And
they
the refs
choked.
blew it for them too.
Exactly, and they choked. And then NBA put out that. No,
I'm
we're
mad
not even
now.
going. We're not even going to that.
I'm mad now.
We're not even going to that right there. But at the end of the day, the Texans are what they let them come back and beat them.
Yeah,
me, it was a sad thing to happen.
And you look, T.Y. Hilton, they are a good team. Even without Reggie Wayne, they are a good team.
But they should have lost.
Yeah, they should have lost.
But the Texans just couldn't pull it off at the end of the day. And you could look and say the coach got sick and that threw off the game. Because it was insane.
Who cares? That doesn't matter.
Because it kind of do. Because Wade Phillip made a dumb play call. It was third and short. Instead of trying to go for the first down, they went for the touchdown, and then the kicker missed the field goal. He missed 3 field goals that game.
Yes,
he missed 3 field goals that game. So why would you just go ahead and get closer and go ahead and get the first down instead of trying to go for the long ball?
Mm-hmm.
So that was bad coaching.
I agree with you on that one.
That was on Wade Phillip's part. You saw Wade Phillip look nervous out there. He was like, "Here we go. I don't want to be in this predicament."
I mean, but would you be nervous? I'll be nervous too. I'm an assistant coach. I got to step up because the head coach went down on some crazy stuff. So yeah, I'll be kind of nervous too. But let's go on to NBA. It's one of my favorite players, Russell Westbrook. He's back from injury, from that ACL tear that old dude from Houston gave him. I forgot his name.
Of course, he forgot his name because he's not really a big player.
Nah, he really ain't. But yeah, he's back. He scored 21 points, 7 assists in 33 minutes for his debut. With Durant scoring 33 points on their win over Phoenix, 103-96. How do you feel about that?
I like the Thunder. I hope they should have. I ain't go back to how they lost the championship, but I like the Thunder. I like the way they do things. They ain't Hollywood. You know, Kevin Durant just put on Twitter he's staying with them. And so Russell Westbrook coming back, they need him. They really missed him. Everybody saw that he is more value to the team than what people thought. So,
they should have known that. They stupid for not knowing that, I think.
Well, yeah. Exactly. And some people, I don't know, they just have it against Russell Westbrook, but he's a beast. He proved that he's a beast.
Yeah, he proved that in the finals.
And so he's back, and I think they can make a run. But I still think they're missing a piece to the puzzle.
I think they're missing two pieces. A center.
I say a center that could score and play defense.
And another shooting guard.
Like, man, ain't really no good centers out there.
Well, that is true. There's not that many good centers. They all taken up.
I mean, who you have? Andrew Bynum or... But he's with the Cavaliers. Cavaliers gonna look nice.
Oh, whatever.
With Kyrie Irving, that boy's the truth.
Tristan Thompson from Texas. You know what I'm saying? Toronto native from Texas, but he went to Texas though. But yeah.
And then, I mean, Bynum, if he stay healthy, we'll see.
But he's not.
But we'll see.
Every year in this league, he has not been healthy.
So who else? So ain't really no big time center, or you don't even need a big time center. You just need a high
or a power forward
value.
No, they got Ibaka. They can move Ibaka to center. They can get a power forward.
Yeah, but Ibaka, yeah,
because he's not a really good offensive player. He can hit the bank shot off the side, but 12-footer or something. But yeah,
if he brings the defense, then do it. It just Perkins just don't have it.
He's too slow. He's just not agile. Just not mobile enough.
Exactly, and so I don't know what they could do. They probably should have pushed. Well, now Miami got Greg Oden. I put for Greg Oden.
Don't you?
But he might not last. But Miami, I mean, if he lasts this year, Miami made a smart move. Grab him.
Who? Grabbing who? Greg Oden?
Yeah, if he lasts.
I almost cussed you out.
You can't teach tall. You can't teach tall.
That's good, but I almost cussed you out. Don't nobody ever bring Greg Oden into a basketball conversation with me. What has he done since he came from Ohio State? Please let me know.
He done enough.
Besides get injured.
He done enough for Miami to bring him in.
He ain't done nothing. He just got height. They need height. That's all they need is height.
Exactly.
Somebody to take up space.
So if he stay healthy, it'd be a good thing. So I just don't see. Maybe they go in and draft somebody this year.
Who? Miami?
No, not Miami. The Thunder.
The Thunder.
They missing a piece to that puzzle.
Yeah. I think Durant talking about he gonna stay in Oklahoma City is just gonna mess his career up. No, nobody want to go to no Oklahoma City when you got other cities like Miami, Los Angeles, New York, Dallas.
Nobody want to go to Dallas.
Big name cities.
But Dwight Howard didn't want to go to Dallas.
Well, or Houston. He went to Houston. That's another big name city. That's even bigger than Dallas.
So I just think they missing a piece. They missing that center. But I think the Spurs, as always, I think the Spurs are gonna win the West again. I think the Spurs maybe make it to the finals if they stay healthy.
Don't bring up the Spurs in this conversation. They messed themselves up last year.
They did.
They know what they did. They should have traded Ginobili. They should have traded Ginobili.
They're too loyal.
Ginobili is like kryptonite to your team.
They too
your
loyal.
Team is Superman, and
they too loyal to.
They too loyal to Ginobili.
They
and
just
Ginobili will mess them up every time.
They just need that rough dude.
Who's
that's gonna like a Steven Jackson that they kicked off the team. They need that dude that's not gonna be scared to back down to get in there and get dirty when it get rough. Danny Green ain't too much of a choir boy. He proved that.
He stay outside and shoot. He a finesse type of player.
They got into his head.
But they have Kawhi Leonard. Kawhi Leonard he is the truth coming through to San Antonio.
Oh yeah, Kawhi Leonard. He will take over for Duncan when he leaves. He will inherit. And so, but we'll see how.
Yeah, we'll see how that goes.
How he develops, and if he keep developing, then that's a good thing. So it all depends on if he keep developing.
Okay, we got some other scores in the NBA. The Pistons beat the Celtics 87-70.
They're gonna look nice.
Who? The Pistons? Yeah,
Pistons gonna be nice.
I like their squad.
And I really wish San Antonio wouldn't went off to Josh Smith because they need somebody athletic on that team.
They do. They need somebody to bring some entertainment.
So, but Josh Smith, they got Chauncey Billups,
and they got them back. And Greg Jennings. That's
Greg Jennings. So they gonna be formidable.
Yeah.
They not gonna be a left side like they was the past few years. So what other scores going on?
We got the Timberwolves beat the New York Knicks 109-100.
The Knicks are struggling
Big time. Melo, Amari Stoudemire, he hasn't been the same since Phoenix, so I ain't even worried about him no more. I know his career going downhill now. He ain't.
They
been the
just
same
need to
since
get
Phoenix.
rid of him and get a piece that actually will work on that team.
That is true. Get a big power forward that who could do something.
Exactly.
The Lakers beat the Hawks. Another game without Kobe.
What's the Hawks? Who with the Hawks now? Like really?
They got the same team under Josh Howard. Well, yeah, you're right. Joe Johnson. They got
Joe Johnson not there no more. He with the Knicks.
Yeah, I'm just saying though they got the same team. Everybody else besides those two, Al Horford is All-Star.
Oh, he's an All-Star. Ooh wee.
He is good.
I mean, the Lakers. I'm not a huge Lakers fan, but the Lakers.
That was a good win. Who cares what
It
they
was
say?
it was okay. It was a good win. A good win when they beat the Clippers. That's a good win. That was shocking, and the Clippers got a jail with the new coach and everything. But hey, they won. Can't take that away from them.
No, you can't. But a good win for the LA Lakers. Shout out, baby. Now we got the Heat beat the Wizards. That was expected. The Wizards don't have nobody really.
Yeah,
John Wall.
They're good. They're a good young team, and the Heat was on the slide. They lost to the 76ers recently, but
The 76ers have a better team than the Heat than the Wizards though.
But this is just like practice for them. When it comes to the Heat, it's all about the playoffs, championship. So
they cheating. I don't care what you say. They still cheating.
They got the best team money could buy. That's basically what it is.
That's exactly what it is. Best team money can buy.
You got people that sell their soul to be on that team.
Yep.
Rashawn
Lewis, Ray Allen.
Ray Allen, yes, soul to soul. He went to the enemy. That's why.
Yep.
That's why you have KG and Paul Pierce not even talking to him, because you're like, about people you left to go to Miami.
He's not a competitor. That's what that is. He's not a competitor.
I wouldn't say he's not a competitor.
I'll say that. If you can't beat him, join him.
I just say he done got soft.
No. He did that with Boston too. He did that with Boston too.
And spiteful.
He was the start of it. Of this power up. The Celtics. Ray Allen was one of the starters of that.
Yeah.
So that's what he's known for. Going to the best team right now.
Yeah.
And the Magic beat the Nets, which I'm surprised because the Nets still got a
gel.
They got a stacked team now.
They still got a gel, and Jason Kidd last year was playing. Now he's a coach, so he got some. He need to get some gains up under him as an actual coach, and they gotta because Paul Pierce did. When I was saw the score, Paul Pierce did his thing. Brook Lopez.
He always does his thing.
He does his thing, but Joe Johnson and Deron Williams. That how you say it, Deron?
I say Darren, like a black person.
Yeah, Darren.
Black people say Darren.
Okay, Darren Williams only had 11 points combined.
Oh,
wow. No. See, those two are epitome
especially Darren Williams
of mentally weak. They don't show up in the big games that they need to.
Whoa. Don't cut Darren Williams short. He's a Texas guy. He knows when to come through when to clutch.
No, he don't.
Yes, he do.
Why you think he ran?
In the Western Conference, when he played for Utah, he used to beast.
He used to beast. But because of him, the coach got fired. And he left. They fired the coach to keep him, and then he ran and left to go to Brooklyn. Well, New Jersey at the time. And now and they got beat by the Bulls without Derrick Rose, without the key. Well, a lot of players actually. Derrick Rose out. Joakim Noah was still kind of hurt. I think Luol Deng was out, and they still lost to the Bulls in the playoffs. They're mentally weak. He is a superstar. He is the point guard. Him and Joe Johnson supposed to be those dudes.
Yeah, they should have.
They are mentally weak.
They had Joe Wallace in. They should have did more.
They are mentally weak. True. At the end of the day, they're mentally weak.
So you right about that one.
I know I'm right. When it comes to basketball, you have
whoa,
no
whoa,
clue.
Whoa.
You have no clue when you're talking to me about basketball.
Don't tell people all this nonsense. Don't tell
I'm
people
being
all this
real.
nonsense.
Football, you may have
nonsense.
something. You may have something.
I know something.
But
I know a lot.
I'm more intelligent than you when it comes to these things. So just give it up. Just give it up.
People, do y'all hear this man lying like this?
Not lying.
Y'all hear this man
Y'all
lying
listen
like
to the
this,
conversation
right
now.
lying.
Y'all let us know. You can go to our Facebook page.
All I did was agree with him and
look
he
at
start
Deep
lying.
Impact Entertainment Firm, or you can go to the Generation Now page on Facebook, and you can let me know and let him know the truth that I know more than he do.
He's
this
lying.
Is real.
If you want to say it like this, the Nets was tripping because Darren Williams is a pure scorer. He can be a scorer if he wants to.
No, he is he can. He's a point guard that could score.
He can score,
but
like crazy.
He's known
he
for
pass
also
the
being
ball
able
like
to
crazy.
pass. But he not. But he's still, when you need him the most, is
I
mini
think
me.
we need another song or something like that. A commercial break.
It's mini me. We only got about 4 minutes left.
What? Okay, well,
So
while we in it, let's talk about the BCS. Let's talk about the BCS standings. Let's see if you're right about this, right, guy? Top 10. From 1 to 10, Alabama, Florida State, Oregon, Ohio State, Stanford, Baylor, Clemson, Missouri, Auburn, Oklahoma, and Miami. That's 1 to 10. Do you agree with that?
Yeah. I mean, I see Baylor not getting that much respect. Because if it was Oklahoma undefeated or Texas undefeated, they'd be
top 3.
Top 3.
Yeah, you're right.
Or at least top 4. Who number 4?
Number 4 is Ohio State. Ohio State, you can't knock them.
Well,
Braxton Miller.
They've been undefeated for 2 years.
Like Stephen A. say, a bad man.
But they playing in the Big 10.
Yeah.
Ain't they still a Big 10?
Big 10?
Or
Big 12 or something like that.
Yeah, it's something. Big 10 or something like that. But, I mean, they been undefeated for 2 years straight. The Big 10 not the toughest conference.
They not. They're around there with that. What's the U of H conference? The ACC, AAC or something like that?
The AAC, the athletic.
They're around there with that conference.
Which that's the conference that just started. Let's be real, because basically that conference used to be the Big East. But the Big East got dismantled.
Like because the basketball teams left, right?
Yeah, the original basketball team left. So, I mean, the Big East was formidable because they had Louisville, but Louisville lost a couple of games in that conference. Louisville would have gave them some points in that conference, but they ended up losing. U of H was on there till they lost by, I think, a point or 2 to BYU. So that sucks.
Yeah, that sucks.
They were top 25 breaking. But I can't say too much about that. I mean, it is what it is. That's the BCS standings.
Okay, what about the top 25? Okay, here they go. Miami, number 11. Then it's LSU, South Carolina, Texas A&M, Oklahoma State, Fresno State, Northern Illinois, UCLA, Louisville, Michigan State, Central Florida, Texas Tech, Notre Dame, Arizona State, and Wisconsin. Now, do you agree that should be the top 25 right there, from 11 to 25?
Yeah.
Those teams. No.
Who would you put in there?
I'll put Texas. Texas got to be. I'll put them at number 15 again. I'll put them.
Texas.
No, take that back.
Texas.
Number 15 in front of Fresno State. State. Come on now.
Look at their record.
I think Fresno State undefeated 8-0.
Okay then.
But look at that conference.
Doesn't matter. They still 8-0 in that conference.
If Fresno State came to Big 12, they would get demolished.
That may be true, but at this point right now, Texas gotta prove themselves. They gotta go. Yes, it be Oklahoma, but they gotta be Oklahoma State, and they gotta beat Texas Tech and Baylor.
Yeah.
I mean, it just what people perception of them. It just after what they saw, it just weak.
The first 2 games with a bad. Everybody knew the coach was bad. The defensive coach was bad.
I understand. I'm a Texan. I'm a UT fan as well. I understand that, but I mean, you wish they could be in there, but let's see them keep winning. Maybe this helped them put a chip on their shoulder because they keep getting disrespected.
Yeah, that is true. So if they win out of the Big 12, they're gonna go automatically to a BCS bowl, right?
Yeah.
Okay, well, There it goes.
So that was Deep Impact Radio. We out here in about 5 or 6 seconds. But I still want to thank y'all for joining us and listening to us and rocking with us. As always, you know, Deep Impact Radio is here for you, the people. Thank y'all for rocking with us. Thank y'all for listening to us.
Yeah, that was somewhat the sports segment of Deep Impact Radio. But we're going to go back to the entertainment, the world news, and every other thing you want to hear about.
Yes. So we will be coming out with another episode this week.
Yes.
But y'all stay tuned. Always remember, think positive and hope.
Love, not war.
Yeah, I agree with that 100%. So thank y'all rocking with Deep Impact Radio. Don't forget to find us on Facebook. Holla.
Let's go.